It's a podcast, it's a video, and more.
Okay.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of
We grown.
Question mark?
I'm Jess,
I'm Maya.
And I'm Sean.
and we're going to kick it off how we always do with what had you feeling grown?
What had me feeling grown is this 2 hour delay that the schools already have before anything has even happened. Because as a child, I would have been all in, like, yes, give me the 2 hour delay. But as the parent, I'm now like, where is the snow? Where is the rain? Where is the, like, how are y'all already determining a 2 hour delay with nothing happening outside? And it's blowing me a little bit. And now I get, now I get it. Like, school's always closed.
A 2
And
hour
the street
delay
just,
and it's not cold yet is wild.
it is.
Like,
Especially because the snow that they forecasted has changed to rain. Yes, quote unquote, for those that are listening. Quote unquote snow is no longer snow. It turned into rain. Let me look at it now. Yeah, still rain. No more snow in the forecast.
I feel like the weather is still in the 40s. So
It's
it's
supposed to
not
get to the 30s tonight.
like
It's
the
going to
But
be
30s.
a wintry mix.
no, but the snow again doesn't even start till 5 o'clock. So what time is
PM?
it now? 8 p.m. 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
So they have a lot of time to figure out what they probably just don't want to get up early to check. They're like, let's just give them a 2 hour delay and then
It's a
we'll
wintry
reevaluate.
mix, and it's
I
going to
don't
be
have
below.
wintry mix on mine.
mine doesn't say it either. Mine says rain.
Mine says rain.
You're going to
Am
have
I
less than an
echoing?
inch of snow and zero point 0.7 inches of wintry mix, and then not even a half inch, a 0.05 inch of rain.
My jokes say periods of rain. That's all it says. That is it. Chance of rain 100%. And that is it.
Remember,
No
Jess is out
snow,
in the
no
dorm,
wintry
so
mix. Yeah,
You
Jess
said,
is a little
no,
farther.
I'm looking at y'all area right now.
girl, what area? Cause
Up north.
Up north. What did you put in in your maps?
The city.
okay,
Baltimore City?
Hmm.
Mm, I don't know. I don't live in the city either, but
Yeah,
I
but
still
y'all
think
really.
nothing is happening.
It probably won't though. To be honest, probably won't. Um, for
Yeah,
me,
that's what had me feeling grown. I was trying to wrap it up.
it was wrapped up.
right. For me, it's it was stepping on the scale. It was stepping on the scale. Like I've not really been concerned with my weight for a couple of years.
It must be nice.
And yesterday I was like, oh, let me weigh my daughter, to see how much she's grown. And so you have to step on holding her. So I step on holding her, and I'm like, God dang! And I'm like, okay, all right, she got to be at least 30 of these pounds. I step back on the scale, and I'm like, ooh, she under 30 of them pounds. So just seeing that number, I'm like, dang, like the weight don't just come off like it used to. Like I gotta be committed to trying to get this weight off because it's like I don't really overeat anymore. I just I just don't really be eating the best when I do
Mm,
eat, maybe.
mm.
And then I also don't really move as much as I used to. I know that's for sure a big part of it because like we used to do our lunchtime workouts, and now we just be gabbing it up, Yap City. So yeah, I actually started yesterday after I got off the scale. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get my little workout in, And I'll do that today, probably after the call. Try to do a little workout. So, yeah, I need to get my
Mm,
weight down, but realizing like this don't come easy no more. We really gotta work for it. Really had me feeling like, okay, girl, we as a whole adult, grown adult, you
mm,
gotta be dedicated to this weight loss.
yeah.
And
I
be
will
right
say
back.
that the difference in this like 2 weeks of not eating out has actually like I can tell the difference. And I was telling my husband
Mm.
that too. Like I was bloated, I guess, because I always was like my stomach, my stomach, my stomach. My stomach has not been an issue for the last couple of weeks.
Mm.
And even with me being on my period, still, like, it's not as bad as it was. So I was like, hmm, maybe I'm on to something here. Like, we was really eating out way too much. So,
Yeah, yeah. I think
I
that's also
agree.
next for us, because that will definitely do it.
yeah.
Yeah, we getting there.
You
Hmm.
gotta go cold turkey, man.
Yeah,
Cut it out.
Cold turkey. Whew.
I mean we do really well during the week. Like y'all know
Everybody
this.
does.
Everybody know this. During the week,
Everybody
during
does.
Everybody knows y'all do amazing during the weekend. On the weekends, y'all lose your
ball
minds.
out, ball out.
Y'all lose your minds making
Absolutely.
your
Like
own Dunkaroos.
I'm never teaching you anything else ever again.
It
Best
was
trip
good.
ever.
It was really good, but I also was like, why would y'all do this to yourselves? This is amazing.
But it's probably still not even as bad as when you eat out. Like the Chinese food, the
Yeah,
restaurants,
the
all of that.
crumble.
Yeah, all of that is way worse than if you did stuff at home.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? I was like, this sounds like me specific.
I mean, it is, but it's all of us collectively.
Listen,
Yeah, y'all be eating Chinese and getting crumbled too.
No.
no.
Okay, I thought so. Wild,
Ah.
but yeah,
We
yeah,
do
yeah.
one or the other. Well, actually, no, I don't even eat crumble. I only had crumble that one time with y'all.
Most people don't eat crumble. We don't eat crumble.
Not most
Exactly.
people.
We don't
Somebody's
be.
eating it.
Oh, I mean, we do. So there are very. We do go to Crumble, but it's not as often. It's not that often. It has to be like a great lineup for us to go to Crumble. Like, and I mean great lineup. Like 5 out of 6 cookies had to be good.
Because
So
y'all
we
want to
don't go
buy
to that.
5 cookies.
Huh? Ooh.
Y'all want to buy 5 cookies.
Okay, I just like to make me get out there. That's what
Mm,
like the criteria has to be.
mm.
Unless they got that like Biscoff pie again. That one was so good.
A pie cookie?
No, it was a pie.
Ah.
They make pies too.
Mm.
But I didn't go for Thanksgiving, so it's
Mm.
okay.
Mm. I wasn't impressed the first time we had it, and I was like,
I wasn't either.
I'm
I was
And
like,
good.
you don't know what you want to be. Is this
it
a cookie? Is
varies.
it a cake?
Is it a
Is it a
cake?
muffin? Like,
Exactly.
what's happening?
It varies too from place to place. Like like our friend came over and brought crumble and I was like, uh it's missing half of the cake. He's like, what you talking about? I was like, it's supposed to be a 2-layer cake and this is only 1 layer. It's like, what? I was like, yeah, you should have checked that because you didn't pay extra for this too. Um, but like the Annapolis one is decent. The Wall Chapel one is trash.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel like the Wall Chapel one I've had mistakes at every time.
Mm.
But don't go to that one.
Don't worry, I won't.
Ain't nobody going I'd rather go to Insomnia cookies before I
I
go
do
to
like Insomnia.
Crumble.
All about bundt.
See,
Is
I
that what that
like
place is called?
The
nothing but
bundt.
cake.
The bundt. Oh yeah,
Nothing.
nothing. Yeah, nothing but
Is that
cake.
all about the bun?
Trademark. Do it
Y'all
in the
got a
butt.
new rival. Open up the new rival.
Uh,
Nothing but butt, meat, all about the butt.
I was like, I don't know that one.
I know it got butt in it.
Yeah, those are good too.
so I like them, but they've gotten so expensive recently.
Oh yeah, they are expensive.
Like they've gone up like
They are
$2. And
very
I'm like,
expensive.
Not they gone up $2, please.
girl, for the one little cake.
$2. I'm thinking maybe 5, maybe 10. You said $2, but they were already high, so
I
I
eat the
get
cake in 3 bites.
it.
Not 3 bites.
Like what I'm supposed that's a lot of money.
It is.
It fit in the palm of my hand.
I don't buy none of that stuff, honestly. I just can't spend that much money on something so small. Even the cookies, like, it's too expensive.
Or sometimes they got like buy one get two free or whatever. I'd be using that.
I just don't have a sweet tooth like that. I think that's why I just can't really like
So much
I
in that.
only go there if I'm going with somebody that's already going there. And then when I do, I'm like, okay, I'll get something for like my husband who has a sweet tooth. And then I'm like, oh, I'll just get something to try. And I usually don't end up finishing it most of the time unless he's like, are you going to finish this? Are you going to finish this? I'm like, all right, I'll finish it. Maybe.
Mhm.
No,
But
we
you
got
give me
sweet
some
tooth too.
fries, some fried rice, I'm in there. I
We
got a
got
problem. I don't have no sweet tooth. That's
we
also why
got
I'd be like, how am I picking up weight? I don't got a sweet tooth like that. But
It ain't only sweet.
I know. I know.
we could go to nothing but cake and then be like, oh, they got the buy one get two. I was like, all right, I got an account and John got an account. But
And I got 6. That's crazy.
okay, but we don't eat the six. We'd be like, here, mom, like you can have one,
Oh
One.
my, we eat 5.
and we would
One
eat them
for
over
you.
for real. But it's okay. What had me feeling, girl? I feel like I sent y'all this reel of this lady talking about like 25 things to do at the end of the year, and I was like, this
Mm,
is a lot. Oh, I
it
didn't
was
send
too
it.
much.
But yeah, I was like, but I was thinking about it, and I was like, I would like to do some things, but I can't do no daggone 25 things by the end of the year. I was like, I probably can't even do five, but it's fine. But one thing that we want to do, just trying to be grown, is like get rid of everything in the freezers that we have.
Mm.
Mm.
Mhm.
So it's like, all right, let's not buy food for a while, and then just do everything in the freezers, and try and get rid of all of that and clear it out.
Mhm.
So I want to do that, and then like I've just been thinking about my clothes. Like I've been looking at it, y'all. I mean, y'all know I have a lot of clothes. Can I fit them? No. Am I hopeful? Yes. Do I need to be? Yes. um, but some of them I'm just like, I have cardigans that I have not worn in like 10 years, and I'm like, I'm gonna get to these cardigans. I'm not. I need to just get rid
Mhm.
of the cardigans at this
I
point.
love a cardigan. Let me
Yeah, I
see
know.
them.
I'm gonna just make a box for you because
Appreciate it. Love a
I already.
cardigan.
I was like, the box got your name on it. But yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I love a cardigan, and I have so many cardigans. I got like sweaters and stuff. I put that joint on. I was like, oh no, not up in here. Not the curves that I'm showing. So I'm gonna clear like that. I want to do for the end of the year, just like clear all that stuff out. I already did like a massive purge of clothes and stuff, like summer clothes. So I need to do it for my winter clothes as well.
Yeah.
Um, and that just makes me feel like an adult.
Mm.
Yeah. I need to do the same thing. I'm working on it though. My bag is tiny, but I'm working on it. Slowly but surely.
What bag?
My bag of giveaway clothes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you gave me the clothes and when I had to put the stuff back in the closet, I got rid of a bunch of stuff. But I probably need to get rid of more stuff too. Hmm. I
Yeah,
don't know if I'm gonna do that again.
it's a whole activity too.
Mhm.
Like I just put I have all these socks, but I bought new socks. But the other socks they're fine, but I'm like I don't need 100 pairs of socks
You don't.
Mm-mm.
at all.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to do. We'll get there eventually, sooner or later. This way,
Eventually.
right? That's what it is.
Oh, awesome. So, another segment we typically do is Kids Corner. Does anybody have any Kids Corners for today?
Oh, so yesterday my kids were using our bathtub in my bathroom, and I go in to get them out, and the floor is wet. And I'm like, this is why I don't let y'all be in my bathroom. Like it's stuff like this. And then their daddy comes in there. He's like, what were y'all doing? Blah blah blah. And then Joyce is like, we're just kids. And then Marcus starts laughing because he's like, they be around you too much. You say that all the time, and that's why they think it's a thing. And I'm like, so
It
then I
is
have
a
to like,
thing.
now I have to like turn into real adult mode because she knows what she's doing right now. So you can't use that as like when I say you're just kids is because you're doing something that you don't know, right? You don't know any better. So I'm like, hey, they just kids, like give them a break. But for you to say with your full chest, we're just
Just
kids,
kids.
you know what you were doing. So I was like, yeah, you can't use that. Only I can use that when I feel like it's appropriate to use that. Like if you know what you're doing and you know that it's wrong, we're just kids is not the response. But
We're just
it was
kids.
funny, bruh. It was funny, but it was also like, okay, okay, okay. Now we got to be serious. Like,
Mhm.
being a parent is actually very unserious. Like, or maybe it's us. I keep saying the millennials are the most unserious parents.
Unserious.
It's because it's so funny. Like, it's so funny. How am I not supposed to laugh at this? I don't understand how our parents were so serious. I never saw my parents laugh like in the middle of no kind of yelling or none of that. Like they were always, well, I guess
Serious.
my mom was always like serious. She could punish you with a serious face, knowing good and well whatever is happening is hilarious. Like when my brothers were fighting, she was not laughing. I was dying. They're like holding on to each other, fighting. She's like, "You better not stop!" And I'm like, "How is this not hilarious to you?" Like I'm over here dying laughing, and she's serious. But I'm sure she. I don't know. It's not even a question I can ask. But like, I gotta ask somebody, Mama. Like, how y'all do that?
I feel like they
I
were
can't.
just stressed. Like you think about it, like they didn't really have downtime like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just you don't know what's gonna happen next. I mean, we don't know either, but we also just like we done been through so much in our lifetime. We're just like it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Nothing be that deep. It's like,
Yeah, and that's all that. Like we're just like okay, like anyway. Like,
mm,
sometimes when my child throws her temper tantrums, I'm just like I need to turn around because this is hilarious. Like she be hitting the Jerry Springer run. I'm just like I gotta be the serious one right now. It's
I
me.
fail every time. Every time I fail, I'm gonna laugh. If I don't do anything else, I'm gonna laugh
I'ma
first.
laugh and don't let her do the pushing herself back on the floor. Like, ma'am,
That picture is so bad.
all that really?
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna make it any further being serious. I don't know if I got
yeah.
it in me.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Unless
I'm not serious.
it's hard.
I just be laughing at stuff.
Mhm.
And I'd be like, meh, eh.
Mhm.
Let's see, what's my kid's corner? So today, Kendall just, we put up the Christmas tree and she's obsessed with the ornaments, but one of them looks like bubbles. And she's just like, bubbles, give me that. Like, it's a bubble ornament. So, fine, here, take it. So she's holding the bubble ornament, but she takes this like massive dump. And we're like, we're just gonna go straight to the tub. Like, let's just do that. The change her, go to the tub. So he's like, give me the bubbles. Like, I want to take them in. I'm like, no, because it's a Christmas ornament. So I just take out some bubbles because they're next to the toilet because we're trying to get her to pee and she won't. So I'm blowing the bubbles and stuff, so she's having a good time. So then I don't know how, like, what the transition was, but I started singing the Cheetah Girls, and oh no, like I was like I was doing the bubbles and I was putting like folding up her clothes that were like on the floor, and I bought like so many different pairs of like clothes for Kindle. So we got like the cheetah print, the jaguar print, and then the leopard print stuff. So it's all just sitting there, and then John's like, I start singing Cheetah Girls, and I'm doing my little dance, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, you and Jess supposed to do that." And I was like, "Yeah, we are." And then Cinderella comes on, or I start singing Cinderella, and he was like, "Why were these 13-year-old girls singing about like she don't need a mister?" I was like, "Who's 13?"
Who is 13?
And he's like, "The Cheetah Girls," and I was like, "They was whole in high school." He was like,
Yes.
"Who?" I was like, "Have you even seen the movie?" I was like, "They were in Pegua, Spain." I said, "They were in
Mhm.
Barcelona."
Barcelona.
And then he made some reference to something else where like, okay, but these other kids were in Europe, and I was like, that's fair. But I was like, you're silly,
Was it another
100% silly.
Disney show?
No, it was my nephew.
Ah.
It was a reference to because he went to Europe over the summer or maybe before the summer with his school, and I was like, that's fair.
Fancy, fancy.
But he's also in high school.
I was gonna say, but I thought he was in high school.
Yeah, she's graduating,
Yeah.
so I was
Yeah.
like,
Lizzie McGuire, the Cheetah Girls, your nephew, everybody was in high school when they went to Europe.
Lizzie McGuire.
not Lizzie McGuire. But yeah, it just made me laugh. And it reminded me that we need to do our Cheetah Girls for real.
Mhm. I'm here for it.
50 reels to do.
I'm ready.
You got your jumpsuit?
No, Kendall do though. The cheetah, the leopard, and the jaguar.
I don't know. Do I have a jaguar or a leopard suit? Maybe not a zip suit. I got some. I got the leggings, and I'm sure I got a top.
Okay, but is it like pink or blue or yellow?
No, it's brown. It's the usual brown. It's. I'll look and see what I have. I probably have something though. I feel like
We'll
I
work
have a
it out
white leopard. Yeah, we'll work it out.
next Halloween.
We'll take this conversation offline.
We'll circle back.
Circle back.
What did Marcus say the other day? Oh, that Moyo followed up with you. That was funny.
Bruh. Well, all right.
Wait, did you do a kiss corner?
Me?
Let me see.
You don't got one?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think I just piggyback off of yours. My
Oh.
child's throwing tantrums, and I do like that new trend where they're like they put praise music over their children having tantrums, and like while I'm sure some people are like, oh my gosh, I'm like, you don't understand. Kids just be throwing fits just because you said no. Just because you
Yeah.
said no, or Can
Or
I
you
have
said
that?
yes.
Or because you said yes. Like they just have big emotions, big feelings, and it's okay. So while we let them have their big feelings, we're going to put a little praise on it and call it a day. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's actually very funny. It's actually very
it's just
funny.
wild. It is. Kendall earlier, she's like, Nana, Nana. I'm like, okay, here's a banana. She's like, I don't want it. I'm like, girl, what do you want? Nana. I'm like, which banana? I don't know what you want. Apple. I'm like, make up your mind. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh
Oh, I have
no.
seen the church one. They put it to like guys watching football as well.
Oh yes. Yeah, my husband doesn't watch sports, so I couldn't do that one. But I would imagine that would be an easy one to do. The way they be getting up and getting excited for a team that they get no money from. Well, I guess they do get money now that they allow betting, sports betting.
It's true.
I mean, I guess that'd be a reason to watch sports, but no thanks. Well, all right. So we don't really have a huge topic for today, so I think we're gonna get back into our random questions. So I'll hand it over to Sean with our first question.
What is our first question? We'll start easy again with a would you rather. Would you rather have a rewind or pause button or your life?
Pause. I think I'd like a pause. I feel like
Does,
there've been.
I would say, does rewind, is it for you to redo something or to just replay it?
That's a good question. I assumed it was to redo it, but that is a good question. I feel like if you're actively recording something and you rewind, you're rewriting over. So that's why I just assumed that it would be redoing.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So yeah, I still say pause. I feel like there's a lot of moments in my life that I'm just like, I just want to stay here and savor this moment a little longer. Um, yeah, so I would really like the pause. I feel like, yeah, there are some things I feel like could have happened differently, but I think everything still leads you to where you are today. And there's no guarantee that if you go back and change it, that it would improve anything. So I think if something happened, not saying it was necessarily meant to be, but it happened and it shapes who you are. And I'm not exactly upset with who I am. So I think I'd just pause in certain moments to really savor them and keep it moving.
Yeah. I think I would pause, but not to savor. Just pause to be like, let me get away for a moment and I'll be back. Like, so no one misses me. Let me pause, y'all, do what I need to do, and then come back.
Just
That
to
would
get a
be nice.
break. Yeah, a
Yeah.
break would be good. Take a nap. Dang, go on. Take a nap. Shoot.
Yeah.
That would
Hmm.
be nice. I mean, I feel like those are good answers, but just to go with the other one, let's say rewind. Just to like if I was in a petty mood, just to be like, see, look, this is what you said. This is what you did right here and this time, right now.
Yeah,
Watch
but
it.
we said rewind was to redo it,
Yeah, you're rewriting it.
not to replay it.
No, but I'm just replaying it for this scenario.
So
Everything
you
else can
changed the
still go
rules.
exactly as it was, but like, but just know this is what you did. Not that I'm picking this, but I feel like we just couldn't all pick the same thing.
Why
We
not?
could.
I don't know. It's a podcast, just giving us more stuff to talk about.
And that's why we're the three best friends that anyone can have.
Wow. When was the last time you cried and why?
And why?
I can tell you. The last time I cried was Friday when I saw Wicked for Good. When I was in that movie theater, like,
Oh my gosh.
difference. Uh, had
Hmm.
me.
The last time I cried was, I want to say sometime last week, watching them reels where the mom sets up the camera and then she picks up her big old child and says, this will be the last time I pick you up. And I'm like, don't start. Like, let's not. Why do I keep watching these? And I saw one where the kid had to be like 16. Like, he was huge. And she tells him the whole thing. And then she tries to go pick him up, and he's so big. She's like, "Help me! Like, put your legs around me." And he's just looking at the camera, like, "Okay." But you could tell that he liked it,
Yeah, like he's like
and the
looking back
mom was
like,
just like, "Yeah." The mom was just like sad, and I was like, "Yeah, this is kind of sad." And I don't know that, like, even though I'm seeing it, am I gonna have that moment where I'm like, "Let me record the times I'm picking you up." My kids are still little. I'm gonna be picking them up for a little bit, even though I'd be like, "Nah, y'all too big." But now it's making me want to be like, maybe I should
Mhm.
stop telling them they too big. Maybe I should just pick them up. So yeah.
Yeah.
my dad, I remember when I was in college and he was there, and I don't know what I did, but that man jumped across the table and picked me up by my foot, and I was like, dang.
But you what? Picked you up by your foot?
Like he grabbed me by my ankle and picked me up.
Turned you upside down?
Yes.
I don't know what. Do I know what your daddy looked like? Because I'm the person I'm imagining in my head cannot do all this,
My
and
dad
is short.
was ridiculously dumb strong for no reason.
Interesting. I do not recall.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like that man picked up a whole dryer and put it on top of a washing machine by himself. I don't know how. I was like,
Country strong.
yeah, I was like, that's unneeded. For why?
Mm,
Mm.
interesting.
If that counts as
Um,
being picked up.
That was the last time he
I
picked
don't.
you up.
I would keep my comments. Um, I think it was Saturday, Friday or Saturday, one of those days. I was watching. I've been watching 911, and preface this with I've been needing to cry for some reason for like the last couple weeks. Like I've been on the edge of tears for the last 3-4 weeks, and so I'm watching this show, and it's kind of an emotional show because like it's dealing with life or death situations. I don't even remember what the scene was. Oh, I think it was like it had to do with like a mom and her child, because that's the stuff that be getting me when
Mm.
people be having a child and they be like, save them, don't worry about me, don't worry, you're gonna be all right, you're gonna be great. Da, 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 da. Oh no, I do know what it was. One of the moms was going through IVF, and she didn't have any, like she didn't get any eggs out of the round. Um, and then they ended up adopting or fostering this little baby, and like I don't know, it just they just talked about how like we can create our family. Family doesn't have to look a certain way, and da da da, and like tears, buckets, because they were like replaying like the heartbreak of like trying to have kids and it didn't really work out, and then like now they have their family and they're all happy, and I'm just like, bro, get this out of here. Like, stop trying to make me cry. Stop trying to make me cry. Like, I just. And then another one, I think the last episode I watched after that made me tear up because, like, a little boy was stuck in something. And I'm also just like, I'm not letting my child go nowhere. She's not going nowhere. She not. Like, he no, it was the tsunami one, and the little boy has a disability, and he got swept up by the waves, and the dad is a firefighter, and he can't find him. And so he was with his friend who is also a firefighter, and all he found was his glasses. So he's coming up to the dad like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Like, I tried to find him, I looked for him," and the dad is like, and then this lady like walks up holding this kid, and then the hood comes down, and it's his son. And I'm just like,
No, that's not sad.
bruh, I just, yeah, this show been,
I feel like I saw that,
bruh, this
but
show.
it was like when I was
Spoiler
getting
alerts.
when I had PT and I was just sitting there as they were like massaging my freaking foot that was busted. And I'm like trying to watch this show, like, I can't see it. Crying from the show and from them destroying my foot
Hmm.
at the same time.
Let me tell you, this is the worst show to watch if you have anxiety. Quite
Yeah.
literally the worst show to watch. But I'm still watching.
Terrible. Okay, so I have this one is in the experience category. I don't You can shape it however you want. It doesn't have to be the first, but what's the first music you bought? I don't remember necessarily the first music that I bought, but like going back, I remember I bought it was a Lil Wayne album. Uh, Wait, no, like so I went to the PX, so like on base, and I got this Lil Wayne album, and I which one was it? I don't even know. I was driving and stuff, so I do know that, and I was so excited. Like this was my album, and I feel like it's whatever one that has like a Millie, but I don't know.
The Carter 3?
That's what I think it was. Blasting this. I got to my car, put that John in, blasting this album. Why was it edited? Not the
This man
hello
got the
mother.
radio.
Hey hi. It was like wait. I was like they didn't say it. I was like what? Like
The people
it's easy to
sold
come
you
to
the
take a
edited version.
urine on the toilet bowl, and then the whole next line was just blank.
Yeah.
I was like I was crushed.
Not
Hmm.
crushed.
I was, because I was like, I didn't bought this album. I'm blasting it on the way home, and my daggone Sunfire. If it, no, it wasn't the Sunfire at the time. I think it was a Jack White. But I was blasting it. Speakers was all kind of busted, and
Terrible.
it was being edited.
The first album. Somebody bought me, somebody gave me a Eve album and a Christina Aguilera album at the same time. At the same time.
Okay,
At the same
diversity.
time. Very random. Very random. But I had them Jones on repeat. But the first album I actually like was like, hey, can you buy this for me? I think it was a Usher. Was Usher. Which one? I don't know. It was an Usher album. And I remember I was playing it and my cousin was like, because my cousin was is older than me by a significant amount. And she bought it for me because I asked her to. But then I was singing the songs. She's like, "Don't sing that! Don't sing this! Don't!" And I'm like, "Why would you buy it if you're not gonna let me sing none of the songs?" Like, but yeah, that was good times. I feel like I didn't buy anything else after that because of LimeWire, but you know,
Yes,
Yeah,
those
that's why
three.
it's
that's
hard for me to
all I'm
remember.
thinking.
Like,
Yeah.
I know what CDs I had, but it was hard because my mom always was buying CDs. And then, like, because I was in, like, competitive dance, I always had to rehearse. And so they didn't sell singles like that. They sold whole CDs. So if one of my dance songs was on a CD, she just bought the whole album. So I had Christina Aguilera, I had Britney Spears, but I feel like the first one I probably first two, I can say the first two because I don't know which one came first, was Mary Mary and 3LW.
Mm.
Them
Okay.
two. Yeah. And I wore both of them CDs out. I had my little green compact CD player. And you had to like make sure you're holding it right so the CD don't skip.
Not
That was
Uh-huh.
my
holding it right. I had a good one. I had a good CD player. I ain't had to do all that. Oh, it's funny.
yeah. That don't them two were my favorites. Were my
Bro, I used to be
favorites.
so pressed about my CD player. Like, don't touch my stuff with my three CDs. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
And you on my pillow.
Insider.
Yeah.
The final question is random. Which season fits your personality?
Winter. Yeah.
Go on.
Because it's like cozy, but harsh, but it's like cozy, but harsh, a little cold, But if you treat it right, it has all the good things like Christmas and holidays and snow and, the good things.
That's fair. The only one that comes to mind is fall for me. I'm trying to think now if spring, but spring doesn't really resonate as much as fall, and I some of the wrong reasons, but for the most part, like fall is like it's still a little hot, sometimes too hot, sometimes a little unexpected chill, a little depressing because the sun is going away very very quickly, so you're just like, oh, so you have a little seasonal sadness there, but for the most part, it's a jolly season. You get nice little pumpkin patch and hay rides and cider and all the fall fun festivities. You're getting back into your routine of for the year or school year at least. So I really like fall. It's like getting things back to normal,
Is it,
but it's
and you're
also
saying that fits your personality. Is
I
that the
think it
question?
does. Yeah, yeah. I think it fits my personality in that like you just don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know if you're gonna get a hot day or a cold day. You
Mm.
don't know if you're gonna get the sun going down sooner than you thought it would, or you're just like, okay, well, the time is going to change eventually, and then when the time changes, you readjust to it, and you're like, okay, cool, cool. But you get a lot of fun festiveness with it too. So yeah,
Mm.
you might have the seasonal sadness, but you also get the fall fun festivities.
I'm gonna say summer because I'm the best.
Right.
I mean, well, you got it. So summer. Uh, yeah, I always say like, I mean, because I'm into Greek mythology, so I always say like I'm a child of Apollo because I like the sun. I missed the sun when I was in England for however many years I was there. But that was something that I was like, dang, I need this. But the sun, because it's very radiant. I mean, summer, it's a radiant time. It's a time that people get together. I feel like it's the winter is hard for people to lose weight because you eating that good food. But I feel like summer is hard because you're always with people, and when you're with people, y'all gonna eat, and that's what you do. You eat, you go out, you drink, you have fun, and be merry. Um, you can stay out late, and it's still like comfortable. Uh, people aren't really like kicking you out of the house in the summertime because it's like it's chill. Um, versus like in the winter, it's like, all right, y'all, like I'm going to bed.
Yup,
Yeah,
very much. All right, y'all, get out.
yeah, yeah. But it's just something too, like you look forward to it. You get to do your vacations and be free. It's a little bit spontaneous, or the plans during the summertime are more spontaneous. Those are all the questions that I have. Not you predicting my season though.
We all knew.
Exactly.
I'm giving summer.
Are you?
Oh, yeah. Did y'all watch the Hunger Games
Yeah,
Kinda.
ever?
yeah.
I was watching this reel, and this guy was doing like, if somebody in the Hunger Games was like on Instagram, so he was like doing lives, like, oh my goodness, did you guys see me in the cornucopia? Like when I killed that girl? But it was so. I'm gonna have to find it and send it to you. Like the one girl, she shows up and it's like, "Oh my goodness, I'm from District One. What about you? Like you're from District Two. Like we're the top
Bruh.
winners. We're gonna win this." And he's like, "I got an oat milk latte like for my sponsorship." And the girl like takes a sip and he's like, "It's filled with poison."
Yo,
It
that
really made
is
me
such
laugh.
a wild. Like I use crazy enough, I really like dystopian like stories, and I think that's just from like I guess high school. We used to read a couple dystopian like books, and that got me into dystopian type of worlds.
Hmm.
But that one is crazy. I mean,
I
they're
love
all
the Hunger
crazy,
Games.
but that one is specifically crazy with children killing each other.
It was so good though. It was so good.
Yeah.
Even the prequels and stuff.
The prequel was long. We went to see the prequel with another friend, and once it got to the end of part one, this it showed up on the screen part two,
You're like,
and my
dang.
husband was like, "What?" in the theater because I think it had been like 2 hours already, or at least an hour and a half. And so
Right.
for it to be like part two, he was like, "I know there's not more movie." Like it ain't over.
So I
Yeah.
feel like, I mean, because there's another one coming out. So it's the Quarter Quell. And I feel like
Mm.
that one will be, well, I mean, maybe it's the second Quarter Quell. That one will be faster to get into the pace. Because you already know about the Hunger Games. You don't need to know about how it was created or anything. It's just like
Mhm.
now we got like it's a quarter quell. They're gonna explain what it is. I mean, well, we already know what a quarter quell is. There's gonna be some special event. Now this time we have double the amount of people. Let's get going. And we already know the character. Well, we know a character. We know some of them. Like we know it's Hey Mitch, so we know he wins.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's the good thing about prequels is like you kind of know how it's gonna end. It's just
Do you know?
you know well enough of who's gonna survive
That's
and who's
true.
not. So
The
that's enough to like get you through. But you're
the
also like,
Maze Runner.
I hated Maze Runner. It was too much. It was
The Maze
taxing.
Runner. Did you read the prequels?
Mm-mm.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus. I read them and it's two of them. So it's like a prequel and then like a pre-prequel.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you read the pre-prequel first and then you read the prequel. I read the prequel. I was so upset. Like,
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna ruin it. Like, but when that girl, like they did all the stuff and then Thomas goes in and all. So the way it ends, it like the end of the prequel is the start of that one.
The series, yeah.
But then whole time, like when the girl knew that she was doing it all, and then when she was like, "Oh, you know what? Let me go in here and fix it. I'm gonna just act like I don't know what I'm doing." And then it starts like with her going up, and I was like, "Oh, it's like this beat." She knew the whole time. I was like, she didn't even lose her memory. She was faking it.
Oh my
I was like, that's why she
gosh.
died. That's why she died. She needed to go. Such a great book. And I remember like Jalen read that joke. Like I gave it to him. I was like, you're gonna be so upset. That man called me. It was like 11:30 at night one day. It was like, I just finished the book and I'm so mad. And I was like, I knew it. I knew
Not
you would.
finishing the book late at night.
Right.
But I know
Both of us was
some
mad.
books really do be like that, where it's just like I gotta finish this before I go to sleep.
That one, Divergent. That one I was mad too.
I feel like I should read it because I feel like the movies
Wait,
weren't as great.
I guess I won't spoil it then.
Yeah, I was like, I should probably just read these because the movie is just.
That
Mm.
ended. I was just like,
Yeah, but that's the thing though. A lot of them are like that though. Like, if you read the books, but that's you see the movie before you read the books because the movies are gonna not really live up to the books because you know there's just certain aspects that they just will not put into the movie, but could be really critical to the actual storyline.
yeah,
But yeah, I would
that's
definitely try that
that's
one.
why I'm more of a fan of them doing TV shows versus movies. Only because
Yeah,
like a
you
good
have more
example,
time
I
to
think,
develop.
like
Yeah,
Percy Jackson is a great example
yeah,
of that. Because like the
yeah.
movie is kind of like okay, and then like you guys really crammed this in here, but the TV show, I'm like, I got 8 episodes of or eight, I don't know, I guess 8 to 10 episodes, and they're 30 minutes to an hour long, and you get
Mhm,
all of it. So you get way more detail than you get
mhm,
in a movie. Um,
mhm.
so
That's
that's I'm a little excited for the Harry Potter. I'm like, should I be? I don't know, but
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna let y'all let me know. I'm gonna see what the crowd says, but I have not been interested personally because I'm just like, I got the movies. That's enough.
there's just so much that they don't cover in
The
the movie.
movies,
So
yeah, yeah. There's a lot they don't cover in the movies,
ton.
but yeah, because
So
like you really don't even learn about the other houses in the movies.
right, you don't learn about nothing. You don't learn about even some characters
Yeah,
like
also that.
right side adventures that they do, all
Yeah,
that. Um,
I think
I
that's
think
also why I like Once Upon a Time because Once Upon a Time like gives all of the like fairy tale characters a whole backstory and like gives them more dimension other than just like this person was evil, this person was good. Like they make it a little more complex, a little more nuanced.
I mean that's the whole thing with Wicked. It's just like I mean when
Yeah.
you rewatch The Wizard of Oz, there are definitely some things where you like,
Mhm.
"Did-
Mhm.
why did she give this
Mhm.
girl these shoes off this dead witch? Like, why did you do that? And was the Wicked Witch wrong for being like, can you give me my sister's shoes back?
Period.
I just want my shoes back. I want my sister's shoes. And you like, well,
I'm gonna give it to this random girl that just killed her. But yeah. Mm,
around.
yeah. I'll
But yeah,
see it eventually. Possibly once it's on streaming. I'll check to see if it's on. Well, yeah, I'll check to see if it's on streaming eventually.
eventually, one day.
Mhm.
Uh, I don't think we have any more segments.
I don't think
Nope.
we do. Oh, well, that was our fun with friends. I didn't give the name at the beginning, but that concludes our fun with friends segment.
Fun with friends.
As usual, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. We truly appreciate all your support, even if this is your first time. Like, we truly appreciate you. We thank you for supporting us, for watching us, and we hope to see you all in the new year.
Yeah, I think this is the last episode for this season,
Mm-hmm.
and we have some
This
people that
season
want
or
to
for
hear
this
us.
year?
Both,
Year.
both of them, like both.
New year, new season.
Yeah,
A 7 episode season? 8 episode?
I don't know how many. Was this the start of a new? Did we start this season? Well, I guess we can talk about this after we sign off. But yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Ah,
Hey, bye.
love y'all. See y'all.
Bye.